Have you ever wondered how a simple phrase can transform your financial life? It looks too simple to be true, isn't it? But what if I told you that by repeating the right words, for only 1 minute a day, can you start attracting abundance, prosperity, and even that desired money? That's right. All you need to do is talk intentionally, with conviction, and the universe will start to conspire to your advantage. Who has never felt that, no matter how hard, money just doesn't appear? As if in an endless cycle of lack of money and frustration. But here's the secret: what you say and think about money is what you attract. If your words are of scarcity and frustration, the universe responds with more of this. Now, if you begin to bless your financial life, speaking with gratitude and confidence, prosperity begins to arrive as magic. Want to know how to do this? In just 1 minute a day, you can change your financial destination. Don't you believe? Try it and see with your own eyes. Throughout this content, I will show you the exact steps to release the energy from abundance and attract what you deserve. Get ready to receive a wave of prosperity. So come on, for 1 minute of your day, let's talk about money with power, gratitude, and certainty. When you finish, you will see how your relationship with wealth will transform, and you will soon be attracting more than you think. Are you ready to try? Abundance is available to everyone, but few people know how to access it consciously. The truth is that the law of attraction responds to the way we think, feel, and talk about money. When we adjust our mindset to see money as a fluid and abundant energy, we begin to attract more opportunities and prosperity to our lives. And the best? There is a simple exercise that can accelerate this process and open the paths to financial manifestation. Imagine if there was a technique that, in just a minute a day, could tune your mind with the frequency of wealth. This powerful exercise combines gratitude, statements, and visualization to strengthen your energy field and activate the flow of money toward you. Looks like magic? In fact, it's pure science of vibration. What you focus on, expand. And when you learn to focus on abundance instead of scarcity, your reality begins to reflect this change. Many people sabotage their prosperity without realizing it. Phrases like "money is hard to earn" or "I never have enough" create invisible blocks that prevent financial manifestation. But the opposite is also true. When you bless your money and connect with feelings of gratitude and confidence, you are programming your subconscious to attract more. This exercise you will learn today is a simple but incredibly effective tool to change this programming and open the doors to a constant financial flow. So, before we move on, ask yourself, are you ready to transform your relationship with money and start manifesting real prosperity? If the answer is yes, get ready, because in the coming minutes you will learn a practical method that can make all the difference in your financial journey. Your thoughts and words have a much greater impact on your financial life than you think. Everything in the universe is energy, including money, and the way you relate to it determines how abundance you allow you to enter your life. When you bless your money, your work, and your opportunities, you are sending a clear message to the universe: I am ready to receive more prosperity. Many people have an unconscious habit of talking ill of money, complaining that it is never enough or that it only comes with effort and suffering. These words create an energy block that prevents financial flow. But when you start to bless your wallet, your bank account, and all the opportunities that come up, something amazing happens. Your vibration changes, and money starts flowing more easily. It's like watering a plant: the more care and attention you give, the more it grows. Here's a simple but powerful exercise. Every time you get a money note, hold it for a few seconds and say something positive, such as, "May this money multiply and bring even more prosperity to my life." If you have a business, opening the store or starting work day, say, "My business thrives and attracts happy customers who value what I offer." Small gestures like these create an energy field of growth around their finances. Now think a little. If negative words can create scarcity, imagine what words of blessing and gratitude can do for you. It's time to change this habit and transform your relationship with money forever. In the next step, you will see how this practice can influence not only your finances, but any area of life. If doubts remain about the power of words and intentions, let's go to a simple but revealing experiment. Imagine two identical plants, receiving the same amount of light, water, and nutrients. The only difference? One is praised and blessed daily, while the other is ignored or even receives negative words. Over time, the plant that receives blessings grows strong and vibrant, while the other tends to weaken. This is because everything around us responds to the energy we emit. This principle does not apply only to plants. It goes for money, business, relationships, and any other area of life. When you neglect your finances, constantly complaining about the lack of money or avoiding looking at your accounts, it is feeding scarcity. On the other hand, by paying attention and blessing your money, recognizing it as a prosperity energy, you strengthen your financial flow. It is a small adjustment in the mindset that can generate major changes. Now think about your own relationship with money. Do you be careful with him with attention and gratitude, or have you treated your finances with worry and neglect? Take a simple test for a week. Instead of complaining about what is missing, bless everything you already have. Thank you for the money that comes in, whatever the value, and visualize it growing. Just as a plant flourishes with care and affection, your money will also respond positively to this new attitude. So if words and intentions can even influence plant growth, imagine what they can do on their way to abundance. In the next step, we will take this practice to an even more powerful level, learning to consciously bless your finances to attract lasting wealth and stability. If you want your finances to grow and become more stable, you need to start treating them as sacred. Many people are afraid to look at the bank balance or feel frustrated by opening their wallet, but this attitude only reinforces scarcity. Instead, try something different. Every time you get your wallet or access your bank account, send a positive thinking in a blessing. This may seem simple, but believe me, it makes all the difference. A powerful practice is to hold your wallet between my hands and say, I bless every penny that comes in and out of here. My money grows and multiplies every day. If you access your bank account, before opening the app, take a deep breath and mentalize gratitude for what you already have, even if the balance is not what you would like. This gesture not only changes your vibration, but also sends a message to the universe that you are ready to receive more. Now, if you have a business or work on your own, this practice can be even more impactful. When you start the day, look at your workspace and say, this business is prosperous, attracts amazing customers and opportunities. Money flows abundantly to me. The energy you put in your work reflects directly on the results you receive. Small rituals like this create an abundant mindset and attract more financial stability. If you have a habit of complaining that never money left, how about changing this speech and starting to bless what you already have? Over time, you will realize that this change of mindset opens doors to new sources of income and greater prosperity. In the next topic, let's talk about how to develop a true abundance mindset to ensure that this financial flow continues to grow. The way you see money directly determines how much abundance you attract. Many people live with the belief that money is scarce, hard to earn, and there is always something. This mindset creates a blockade, preventing new opportunities from arising. But the truth is that money is in constant circulation and there is more than enough for everyone. When you change your perspective and begin to see money as abundant energy, the doors to prosperity open. The financial challenges you face today are not a sign of failure, but but an invitation to grow and explore new possibilities. Instead of despairing in the face of a financial setback, ask yourself, what is this situation trying to teach me? What a new opportunity can arise from this? Often, a small adjustment in the way of thinking turns difficulties into trampolines for something even better. A powerful practice to reinforce the abundance mindset is to replace negative thoughts with positive statements. If an unexpected expense arises, instead of saying "there is my money," try stating, "the money that comes back multiplied. There is always more than enough for me." This simple change in the way of speaking your mind to see abundance rather than lack. Money is everywhere, and those who develop a prosperity mindset know that there are always new ways to receive it. In the next topic, we will explore a viewing exercise that will help you feel this abundance even more deeply and powerfully. Visualization is one of the most powerful tools to manifest abundance. Your brain does not know how to differentiate something you imagine intensely from something that really happens, which is why visualizing wealth can create a real impact on your financial life. When you see yourself receiving and holding large amounts of money, you are training your mind to accept prosperity as something natural, and that speeds up manifestation. Close your eyes for a moment and imagine a great sum of money coming to you. It can be a pack of notes falling gently in your hands, an unexpected deposit in your bank account, or a generous payment for a service provided. Feel the thrill of receiving this amount, the gratitude that arises, and the certainty that money is always flowing toward you. The more real this scene seems, the more powerful its manifestation will be. Now visualize yourself using this money as you want. Imagine yourself by paying accounts easily, investing, making dreams, or sharing this abundance with others. Notice how this brings a feeling of lightness and security. The secret of effective visualization lies in the emotion you put on it. The more joy and confidence you feel, the faster this reality will begin to manifest. This exercise can be done daily, preferably before bed or upon waking up when your mind is more receptive. Over time, you will realize that your relationship with money begins to change and new opportunities begin to emerge. In the next step, we will make this experience even more intense, involving all your senses to further strengthen the manifestation of prosperity. Visualization becomes even more powerful when you surround all your senses. The more real the experience in your mind, the stronger the sign sent to the universe. It's as if you are training your brain to get used to abundance even before it arrived physically. Therefore, feeling the money, its texture, weight, and even sound can accelerate the process of manifestation. Try holding some money notes for a moment. Pass your fingers through the paper, notice the details of the texture, the characteristic smell of the banknotes, their sound moving between their fingers. If possible, count the money slowly, as if dealing with a large amount. This helps your mind to familiarize yourself with the feeling of having more money, making this experience natural to you. If you don't have physical money in hand, use your imagination. Close your eyes and visualize yourself holding a packet of notes or seeing a significant balance in your bank account. Imagine the weight of this money in your hands, the noise of notes being told, the sense of confidence it brings. Your subconscious does not distinguish imagination from reality, so the more details you incorporate, the more powerful the effect. The more you train this feeling, the more your mind begins to believe this is your new reality. Over time, its vibration adjusts to the frequency of prosperity, and the universe responds, bringing opportunities and abundance. In the next topic, we will complement this process with a technique of breathing and relaxation that further amplifies the power of manifestation. Financial manifestation is not just about positive thoughts, its emotional and energetic state also plays a crucial role. If your mind is agitated or full of worries, it is difficult to connect with the vibration of abundance. This is why a simple breathing and relaxation technique can prepare your body and mind to attract prosperity more effectively. Start by finding a quiet place where you can sit or lie down comfortably. Close your eyes and inspire deeply by the nose, counting up to 4. Hold the air for a moment and then let go slowly through your mouth, counting up to 6. Repeat this process a few times, allowing each expiration to take any tension or concern. This simple exercise helps slow down the mind and make room for new possibilities. Now, as you keep breathing deeply and consciously, imagine yourself surrounded by a golden light of prosperity. This light represents the infinite flow of money and opportunities that are available to you. Feel this energy by filling in your entire being, dissolving financial blockages and creating a magnetic field to more easily attract wealth. The more relaxed and aligned you are, the easier it will be for your mind to accept and manifest abundance. This state of relaxation allows you to access your intuition, realize new opportunities, and make more aligned financial decisions with your growth. In the next step, we will deepen this connection with a powerful cash count exercise, further reinforcing your prosperity mindset. Counting money is a powerful symbolic gesture that helps reprogram your mind to abundance. Many people, when dealing with money, feel anxiety or fear that it will end. However, by turning this act into a positive experience, you begin to create a new mental association with wealth. The more comfortable and natural to tell big amounts in your imagination, the easier it will be to manifest them in reality. Close your eyes and visualize a large pack of notes in your hands. Feel the weight, smell, and texture of money. Now, start counting every note calmly, realizing their sound sliding between your fingers. Imagine that with every note you count, your sense of security and prosperity grows. See the numbers increasing, as if you were multiplying your wealth before your eyes. If you want to make the exercise even more engaging, try taking some real notes and physically telling them while repeating statements such as "money flows freely to me" or "my bank account grows every day." This simple practice reinforces your confidence in financial flow and sends a clear message to the universe that you are ready to receive more. The more often you repeat this exercise, the more it will become a natural habit. Over time, your mind will begin to accept large amounts as something normal in your life, facilitating the attraction of true prosperity. Now that your mindset is strengthened, let's end with a final boost of motivation to ensure that you integrate these practices in your daily life. Now that you have powerful tools and exercises to transform your relationship with money, it's time to integrate these habits into your daily routine. Remember that the real change does not happen overnight, but by practicing consistently, you begin to shape your financial reality intentionally. Small steps every day can generate grand results over time. Each time you bless your money, visualize abundance, or tell your finances grateful, you will be creating a field of prosperity in your life. These moments of connection to money are not just exercise, but a way to build a solid mindset of wealth. The more you are dedicated to this practice, the more your mind fits the flow of abundance, making it natural and constant. I know it may seem difficult at first, especially if you have always had a scarcity mindset. But remember, big changes start with minor adjustments. Start with what you have and recognize the blessings that are already in your life. Abundance, in its various forms, is already around you, and by adopting these habits, you will begin to realize that the universe is always ready to offer what you ask for clearly in faith. Now it is up to you to make this process a part of your daily life. By applying these practices, you will not only be attracting more money, but also creating a life of prosperity, stability, and happiness. And remember, the journey to abundance is continuous, and you are more than prepared to go through it. Now that you know the secrets to attract prosperity and transform your relationship with money, it's time to put everything into practice. It is not enough just to know, it is necessary to act. Ask yourself, are you willing to invest only 1 minute of your day to create the financial life of your dreams? Are you ready to release the abundance and prosperity that has always been within your reach? I know the change may seem challenging at first, but remember, great transformations start with small steps. By incorporating these practices into your daily life, you will be shaping a future of abundance and financial success. The universe is already waiting to deliver you everything you want, just do your part with faith and consistency. Now, don't waste time. Start today to put into practice the power of words and visualization. Talk confidence, visualize your abundance and feel prosperity flowing to you. And not to lose any content like this, subscribe to the channel and enable notifications to receive more powerful tips. Your journey towards wealth begins now.